We are live. We are back with Luna Abyss, and as the title says, this is the finale. We are actually really close to the end from the looks of it, so we are going to be we're going to be trying and finish this at the very least. But first, we do have a few achievements that I missed. I did not get the sliding one yet, but there is also one. Yeah, we just started the Hanging Towers, so we can just go back. We need to go back to Chapter 4, to the city of Greymont. So, there was an achievement here that I missed. It's not a collectible-based one, but I totally forgot all about it because I was really focused. We're gonna have to progress until after till we deal with the first Mother Eyes fight. Then we'll just go back to Chapter 6, or Chapter 5 as per usual. At least I believe we can. Yeah. Plus, we need to kill an enemy while sliding.
I had no idea any of this existed.
Wow. This is...
I've seen archive photos of New London. I suppose it is rather similar. It must make you homesick.
That place stopped being home the moment my eyes turned red. They fell over themselves to get rid of me.
What do you mean?
You really don't get it, do you?
The Mark of Luna is a beautiful thing, a great
Go.
privilege. What else is there to get?
Don't worry about it. I've got a job to do. So let's get it done.
What a strange atmosphere.
Looks like a chapel of some kind.
Yes, of course. Just an ordinary chapel.
This is where it all began, you know? This was her city, before he fucked everything up and might change the habit of a lifetime.
I wish you wouldn't be so cryptic.
You prefer it if I were direct? Alright. Everything you see here, the rot and horror and ruin, it's all the fault of your precious All-Father. This beautiful, blessed city ruined on a fucking whim.
I wonder if
looking
this
for you
counts.
At the cathedral. There's something here you really need to see.
Yes. So we got that one done. I'm just gonna try and breeze through this as fast as I can. And I think we have to talk to you.
If you wouldn't mind pointing that thing elsewhere, I'd be much obliged.
You're not gonna...
A red?
How is that? I don't...
I suppose.
It's still there.
Oh,
I've never met. You bought it.
that's all.
Are there others like...
A few. I do.
Maybe.
There we go. Get our tether hands.
The quickest route to the cathedral is across the rooftops. This should make it easy for you. You might even get here before he does.
If all of this is so important, why can't you just tell me?
Telling isn't enough. That's not how any of this works. To obtain the heart of the abyss, you have to put the bloody legwork in. The eye sees through you now. If you can just awaken the sleeper, the rest is child's play.
Awaken the... what? What are you talking about?
Power, Fox. The power to fix everything he broke. This is about justice for the dead. It always has been. Come on now. You're almost here.
Get rid of all of you. Oh, I should have done the... Ah, damn it.
I've seen this before. Haven't I? No,
Not where to.
it's nothing.
Really missing the... Really missing the atom splitter right about now. pressed it. What? What the hell? There we go. Okay, here we go. That's the window we need to jump through for the achievement. But first, we have to deal with
Won't
this.
you pay your respects to Mother in the moor of the city? She'll be so lonely without us.
Ah, great. Another scam bot. There we go. Now that that's dealt with, we're gonna want to go through this door. And we're gonna want to go up. Oh, I overshot that. Whoops. I didn't even realize the first time around that we could do this. And there's the window. There we go. Super window jump. Exit level select. Return me to my most recent progress. This is actually really nice of them to do. This is really, really nice of them to do. The load times are a bit obnoxious. Like a bit long, and some of them, like mid-levels, is kind of unnecessary. Now, I want to be sure that if I go through here... I missed a health upgrade in Pillar of Ash. And I don't think I can go back. I could have sworn I gotten that health upgrade though. Behind bars above a room entered after a dash and grapple gap crossing. Exit the room, go right, follow the pipe around the corner, and enter the small gap to reach a chest. I should have gotten that one. Did I not? Like, did I open the chest and... Hold on, if I go through here, yes. This is pretty late into the level. Because I didn't read what it all says if I exit out of level select. Exit level select. Collectibles discovered in level select will be retained. So... behind bars above a room entered after a dash and grapple gap crossing.
Imposing, isn't it? To be sent to the Pillar of Ash was once a grave punishment. Most of those exiled here simply disappeared.
If this was a YouTube video, I would be editing all this out, but since this is a stream VOD...
Spoke of a creeping madness. Voices on the wind. Don't worry. I promise I'll protect you.
Behind bars above a room entered after a dash and grapple gap crossing. If this was YouTube, I'd be editing all this out, but since this is a stream VOD, this is gonna be...
moment she recalls her godhood, she sends you to kill me. Dear sister, you haven't changed a bit.
Aelin?
I know. I can feel him. It's just words, Fox. That's all he has.
Get the atom splitter. I really hope I didn't miss it again. I did miss it again. If I got the atom splitter, then I went too far. That's annoying. Fortunately, this collectibles guide is in the order of which you can obtain the collectibles earliest.
Imposing, isn't it? To be sent to the Pillar of Ash was once a grave punishment. Most of those exiled here simply disappeared. Wandered off into the towers and never returned. The few who did spoke of a creeping madness.
Okay, that's the second
Voices
collectible.
on the wind.
I did get this. I did get all the codex entries here, yeah. Yeah, and I even got the drift first, so it's only the health upgrade I didn't
Don't
get.
worry. I promise I'll protect you.
So that would be the second collectible. After that is the health upgrade. Is this it? Behind bars above a room entered after a dash and grapple gap crossing. Exit the room, go right. So exit this room then? Go right. Did I seriously walk past it? Is that what happened? Did I walk past it? Exit level select. Collectibles discovered in level select will be retained. So I should now have that collectible obtained. I remember getting that though. Now I'm saying I don't have it. I remember getting that, though. The hell? Oh, do I have to go through all the Pillar of Ash again? To get through the Hanging... and then get to the Hanging Towers? Is that what it's telling me to do? You will lose all progress since the last checkpoint. Yeah, sure. That's annoying, but at least now we know. Okay, I don't have to recollect all the other collectibles. I just got to get the health upgrade. But at least now we know. Can't believe I have to do this all over again. I could have sworn I got it.
Imposing, isn't it? To be sent to the Pillar of Ash was once a grave punishment. Most of those exiled here simply disappeared. Wandered off into the towers and never returned. The few who did spoke of a creeping madness. Voices on the wind. Don't worry. I promise I'll protect you.
Okay, so we know this one's close. So that's all well and good. Give me that health upgrade. Now I guess we just go through the level as normal. Oh. It crashed. I really hope that doesn't bug the achievements. And it put me here. Which means I have to go back to level select, go back to Pillar of Ash. Unless it's going to let me walk all the way back, which I doubt. Yeah, I don't think it is.
How the hell are you still breathing?
imposing, isn't it? To be sent to the Pillar of Ash was once a grave punishment. Most of those exiled here simply disappeared. Wandered off into the towers and never returned. The few who did spoke of a creeping madness. Voices on the wind. Don't worry. I promise I'll protect you.
Oops. Grapple. Ooh. Ah, damn it. Just to be sure.
The moment she recalls her godhood, she sends you to kill me. Dear sister, you haven't changed a bit.
Aelin?
I know. I can feel him. It's just words, Fox. That's all he has.
Grab this. I'm sorry I'm showing the... I'm sorry I'm having to go through this again. I thought we were a bit more... that we were good on it. So we're just gonna speed run our way through. Shouldn't take too long, hopefully, now that we know what to do. Because I still fully intend on reaching the end of this game, no matter how long it actually takes. Oh, right. Come on, I pressed it.
Little dirt walker all up in my sky! And I'll send you back down to Mother!
There we go. I mean, it could be worse. We could have missed one all the way at the beginning of the game. That would have sucked. Oh, I missed it. At least we also know, thanks to the achievement, that the hard fight in a hard combat is the Mother Eyes fight. They should just call it like Mother Eyes fight instead of a hard combat. It's not inaccurate, but still. I think in terms of like for the... But for like wording on the achievement, it should have said Mother Eyes fight. To make it have more sense. Not that it matters in this modern day and age, with the whole internet thing and all. There we go.
the hell are you still breathing? I should have known the copy would interfere. I'd have shut her down a long time ago.
What do you want?
She deals in false promises.
Yeah, we heard all this before. Yeah.
Kill Manny and she'll waive your sentence. That sounds like a fair trade, doesn't it? You know it's a monster, don't you? A poor counterfeit of something perfect. It doesn't feel, it doesn't hope, or dream, or love. It tells pretty stories, and in your desperation, you believe them.
You tried to kill me, and now you're offering me advice?
Just commentary. Do as you like, folks. It's not like it'll change the outcome.
Okay. So the first one here is the final health upgrade. Talking to... Okay, so we need to find Orion and Everett. Have I been here before?
They're cut from the same cloth, she and Atticus both. They'd each cut you down to spite the other in a heartbeat. Remember that.
Get rid of you. I'm still hearing the music. Okay, watchers to possess. Where's Orion and Everett? I haven't seen them at all. And I feel pretty far into this level. Oh, here they are.
Well, if it isn't our scout without a warden. Hello, little one. You're a long way off the ground. What are you doing up here? Did you upset Aelin or something?
I could ask you the same question.
Funny old place, this. They used to call the higher reaches Manny's Folly. No idea why. Terrific view, so I'm told. If you can get there, that is. My dear Orion doesn't have the stomach for heights, and I don't have the heart to leave him behind.
Well...
Didn't anyone think of installing a lift?
I'm afraid Shaq's pony is as luxurious as it gets for us.
They'll need a body like ours, Everett.
I'd lend you mine, but I'm rather attached to it.
There's no other way up?
Not unless you've learned how to fly since we last saw you.
Unfortunately, no.
I'd offer you a ride, but I'm not sure how much higher Orion wants to climb.
I'm sorry.
No need to apologize. I'm not keen on heights myself. Stay safe, boys.
Climb safe, little one. Don't get lost in the clouds.
New Order's Black Widow. After talking to Orion and Everett, which we just did, find the room with explosive floating enemies. Head up the stairs, look for a small gap in the wall to the left of the entrance door, and dash to it. Follow the path to the chest. Room with exploding enemies, huh? That was definitely exploding enemies. Head up the stairs, look for a small gap in the wall to the left of the entrance door. Over there. And dash to it. Ah, damn it. Oh, wrong way. It's a shame this game is kind of slept on. Would I call this a favorite? So far, no. But the world and the concept is there. Is the gunplay unexpired? Like a bit generic? Yes, but let's be honest, nowadays, it's really hard to make that interesting now. I mean, I think the last game that tried to make something that switched things up a bit was Portal. And the only thing they switched up about that was just, hey, you're not shooting like bullets or you're not straight up attacking, you're shooting portals and using that to solve puzzles. Bar decides the second moving platform, the single one, after descending from Sylvan. Walk all the way around the tower. Oh no. I made the checkpoint though.
Not dead yet. I see why Urian took a shine to you. He had a soft spot for stubborn people.
I wouldn't say he liked me exactly. Just that I was useful.
That was much the same thing to him. Urian warned me a long time before. He told me he saw a great darkness in Atticus.
He was right.
I thought he was being dramatic. Or fool me. Tell me, is it there? Can the created one hear me?
Are you talking about Aelin?
Atticus named it after her, did he? How sentimental. It's my fault she's dead, you know. I let Atticus blind me with his brilliance. I let him poison Manny with jealousy. I put every last drop of faith into him. I believed with all my heart. How stupid of me.
Okay. Second moving platform, the single one, after descending from Sylvan. So that one. So this one. Oop. Oh. Yep, there's a mark. Entry number 1918, the pipes. I hadn't realized there are heights we scouts hadn't yet reached. Did the towers go on forever? No, that can't be right. There must come a place where the towers end and the surface begins. This place is strange beyond our understanding. These pipes, for example. They look inorganic to the naked eye, but they grow. They're alive. Each time I come here, the topography is a little different. The pipes are pulling the towers along with them, slowly rearranging the shape of the place, like seismic activity back on Earth. Where do you suppose they're going? Scout number 2027. On her. The end of the blob-cleared path to the left found immediately after grappling across the gap following the Mother's Eyes room. A wall symbol marks the turn. So we have to get to another Mother's Eye room. Oh. Oh, I see. Let me... That probably would have gotten the 30-second achievement. Nope. Ooh. There's the Mother's Eye room. Mother Eye's room. This room. Mother's Eyes. Why do I keep saying that wrong? And a checkpoint.
Why do you keep coming? What do you want?
Oh! There we go. So that was the Mother's Eyes room. And immediately after grappling across the gap following the Mother's Eyes room.
And he knows we're coming. He's half the god he was, trapped and alone at the edge of the abyss.
And still half a god more than she is.
You.
She can't hear me. She's quite powerless. Why else would she make you do her dirty work for her?
Whatever he's saying, it's all lies. You can't trust him.
She sounds desperate, doesn't she?
Ah, stop it! Both of you! Please, just leave me in peace for 5 bloody minutes.
Okay, so the collectible should be around here somewhere. Ah, here it is. In plain sight on the red lit platform to the right of the metal ring structure area. This is also where you get the Widow Warden Possession ability. Bit minor spoilers there, but at least now we know. I wonder if it's possible. No, it is not. I was thinking maybe you can look around while... Oh, another Mother's Eyes fight. That would explain the checkpoint. Ah, damn it. Oh, I see. I did get that drift crystal, right? I should have 13? Yeah. After that health upgrade, I wasn't sure anymore. Entry number 2933, climbing. FAO Fox. I don't know whether you'll ever find this. Perhaps it's an act of madness on my part to scale these infernal towers when you yourself may never set foot here. But you know me by now, don't you? I'm as they say, a man for all seasons, and I do so love to be prepared. So, if you do end up here, and presuming I'm dead as a doornail, because why else would you come to the separating appendix of the abyss? I spare a thought for dear old Urian, who climbed halfway to the top of the world just for you. Once I told you I had every faith in you, that was the truth. I see in you a spark I once possessed, a bloody-minded stubbornness that they probably tried to beat out of you. Well, take it from your dearly departed friend. Hold on to it. Sink your teeth in and never let go. Here's one last gift for the road. Your friend Urian. Is this the last upgrade? It is! Widow Neural Pattern. You can now take control of Widow Wardens by possessing them. Press right trigger to grapple onto Widow walls. Is the next metal grate in the room where you depossess the Widow Warden? Oh, I see. Creepy crawly. Huh. And it's not going to tell us what these Widow Wardens were for?
How does the widow feel? Some new scouts have a hard time with a change in perspective.
I've been pinging between giant eyes like a pinball this whole time. This is much nicer.
I suppose so.
How do you decide who ends up in what warden? Is it just a matter of what's available at the time?
It's nothing to do with me. The Abyss decides which warden you end up in.
Huh. Based on what?
I suppose it must see something in your soul.
Or where you depossess the Widow Warden. Aha! I almost walked past it. Entry number 81508, Widows. There are two kinds of people on Luna. Those who admire the elegant artistry of the widows, their sleek lines, their abstract beauty, their arachnoid grace, and those small-minded Philistines who find them too eerie to appreciate. Gylum lie. Someone's a widow fan. Next to a statue on the right, just past the two widow warden-shaped NPCs. But they also said that widows are kind of rubbish in a fight. Are kind of useless in a fight. I mean, I don't see why they can't carry a weapon. No, you can only travel on the grades. That's a bit annoying. So where exactly am I landing? I don't know. Oh, I see. Now I see. Oh, hey, two widow NPCs.
We must stop meeting like this. People will talk.
What people? You're the only other scouts I know.
I suppose it is a bit sparse on the scout front these days. Here, Orion. What happened to Juno? Used to see them up here all the time.
They climbed too high and disappeared. Years ago, don't you remember?
Has it been that long? Time flies when you're having fun. He's got a point, though. This isn't the safest of places. Even for veterans like us. And you haven't even been here 5 minutes.
There's bad things up there.
And it gets more dangerous the higher you climb. Far be it from me to question the boss lady and all, but...
I almost died yesterday, and Aelin saved me. I don't know how to explain it all, but please trust me when I say you need to go back down.
We live on the bloody moon, little one. We've practiced in believing unbelievable things.
I'll tell you all about it when we're safely on the ground.
Hark at them, Orion. They think the ground's still there.
I think the altitude is getting to them.
I'm grand, love. Just old age catching up to me. Let me just catch my breath for a bit, eh? I'll see you anon, little one.
Is he expiring? Is he dying and just not admitting it? Manny. Manny was our god, but the miners adopted him as a guardian deity of sorts. And though they lacked culture, their prayers were inspiring, in a proletarian kind of way. In these shadowed chambers, his is the light. In the grasping darkness, he is the way. Guide us, benevolent one, through the great below. I shall fear nothing as long as he is by my side. A god deserves worship, but the scourge took all that away almost overnight. No votives, no prayers. Those who once loved you, shambling in the dark like the living dead. I kept the faith. I fought so that none should ever forget Manny, who smiled upon the drift-burnt miners and the children of the suburbs alike. And so they threw me here, where I could commit no nuisance. I shall fear nothing as long as he is by my side. Dio Vlahakis. That's the last collectible in this subchapter. Thank God, a checkpoint. Oh. How did... Oh. I get so turned around with these things. Like, I really do. I really ought to look before I depossess. Okay, so there's one switch there. One switch there. So next collectibles over at Manny's Folly. Oh, 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 oh. This is all very precarious, but the platforming is solid for a first-person shooter. Normally, first-person platforming can be a bit annoying. Okay, am I gonna fall at all? Does not look like it. Ooh. Never mind. Going in here? Yep. I honestly wish Aelin still told us, like, what were the widows designed for. But my guess is they're designed for exploring and nothing more, like actual scouting. Manny's Folly. That place gives me the creeps. What kind of strange gravity does this moon have? Enormous structures looming in the fog, held aloft by invisible hands. Red lights in the mist like eyes. No thanks. I'll stay on the ground where it's safe. Scout 22982, Marlowe. So first lore entry, found by climbing rocks above the white symbol on the left in the Sylvan checkpoint room.
Something isn't right. Manny's been quiet for a while now, hasn't he?
Maybe he's given up.
No. I know my brother. He doesn't just give up. What is he planning?
You truly do mean to kill him, don't you?
Have you come to stop me?
I couldn't, even if I wanted to. This body is decayed beyond all worth. The truth is, I'm not opposed to you destroying it all. Is that wrong of me?
All I want is to be free.
You truly suppose that killing Manny will make you free? Urian told you about the prophecy, didn't he? Of course he did. Filling your head with all these unrealized dreams. You'll have me missing him at this rate. Did you see the others on your travels? Will and Letty?
Atticus locked them away. I couldn't save them.
It was their own choice. A sacrifice they made to fix his mistake. It's a difficult thing.
The bosses.
To hold on to yourself when everything else is gone. I think Manny lost that battle a long time ago.
Now we're climbing the rocks above the white symbol on the left in the Sylvan checkpoint room. The Sky Chamber. The strangest thing is how still it all is, surrounded on all sides by howling wind. A tumult of clouds, exposed to gravity and the elements, and the relentless shifting of the abyss. Everything is out of my control, but all I feel is serenity, like a slow receding tide. Lucy Gale. The end of the secret path on the second moving wall block during the block navigation section. Turn around the second block to spot the symbol. Is this the last subchapter for this? Yes, it is. So where exactly am I going? Oh, down there. There's the symbol. Yeah, that's the symbol up there. But it also said second moving block wall section, which I believe is this. Entry number 1201, Manny's Prison. Aelin told us not to climb too high, but all the goods salvage has been cleared out of the lower halls by a succession of previous scouts. We saw this spectacular construction in the distance. We thought it was a moon at first. But whoever heard of a moon inside a moon? Anyway, we climbed to reach it, thinking we'd find some good salvage, and as we approached the door, we heard the most unearthly sounds coming from inside, howling like some kind of animal was trapped in there. Saw that. I've never run so fast in my entire life. Scout number 0649, Juno. Oh, that overshot. So where am I? Oh, it still counted as me making it. Okay. Actually at the back room with the up-down moving platform. With the up-down moving platform reached after navigating around the building's side. Okay, there's an up-down moving platform. Oh, is that it there? Yes, it is. Entry number 3920, weakened. This is her last revenge. The sickness she wrought on the entire abyss, severing souls from their bodies, human flesh boiling with blackened pustules. Were it not for the body she granted me, I too would have died screaming. The irony is not lost on me. It's been several days since I killed her. For the first few, I was weakened such that all I could do was lie there, staring into her dead eyes. I thought for a time that this would be my punishment, to be trapped with her in all eternity. Perhaps I might even have deserved it, but Manny grows restless, demanding I pay up, settle my side of the bargain. Give me her throne, he says, like a petulant child. Have I not earned it? As though facilitating the murder of one's own sibling were an honorable act. I lack the strength to kill him, but his greed is his weakness, and I have his ear. Still, if I can... and I have his ear still. If I can just find a way to contain him... A.L. Okay, so I'm guessing A.L. is Atticus. Yeah, A.L. Atticus Lynch. And this next collectible is the last one for this chapter in general. Drift Crystal number 14. It's at the top of the bridge after riding a twin along a rail. Grapple to the first point, look right for a second, then grapple straight up to the top. I thought I told you to go back down.
Everett, please. Let's go back down.
We can't, love. The tube line doesn't come out this far.
The voices got to him, didn't they?
Shoot for the moon, they used to say. And so we did. And now here we are. Help me up, won't you? I'll be late otherwise. And they'd be so patient.
You're hurt. What happened to you?
Are you supposed to feel pain in these contraptions?
He's not right. He keeps saying strange things.
Everett? Who's been talking to you? What did they say?
Hush now. Moon's in the sky, and the sky's in the moon. And we must fly, mustn't we? That's what we do, you and I. There'll be time enough for dancing at the top of the world.
I'll call Aelin. He needs to be extracted right away.
The pipes. The pipes are calling. They always were. We just weren't listening.
This isn't Ever. This isn't him.
Manny, please, leave them out of it.
All that time, we spent upside down. And we were the right way up all along. Funny, isn't it?
Oh boy. That's not good. But I get the feeling that in this game, most NPCs don't have happy endings. Like in the Souls games. Ah, here we go. A twin.
Aelin, you have to extract the boys.
I know. It's Manny, isn't it? He can't get to you, so he's messing with them instead. There's no time, Fox. I won't leave them here, but we have to keep going.
Okay, so I think that means Aelin is going to try to extract them. If she can. I'd be very surprised if Manny didn't somehow manage to find a way to stop it. Grapple to the first point, look right for a second, then grapple straight up to the top. There we go. Then that's the last collectible here in this chapter. So we can just focus on progression.
Fox, I'm reading your signal.
Aelin, are you there?
Oh, that's not good.
Careful.
Don't worry, Aelin. I'll take care of it.
I'd hoped it wouldn't come to this. I thought you'd be the one to finally free me. Your kind are all the same. I'd have killed him if you'd asked me to. We should have risen up against them both. 2 prisoners taking back everything they stole from us.
Aelin saved me. Why would I ever choose you over her? You harm innocent people and expect me to trust you. You're insane.
She has a point.
You arrogant little beast. If you won't give me freedom, I'll tear
Oh boy, time to fight a god. Betrayer. Defeat Manny the Betrayer. Oh.
There's nothing here for you but the death you deserve.
Oh. Ark. Okay.
You arrogant little beast. If you won't give me freedom, I'll tear it off. There's nothing here for you but the death you deserve.
Okay, so when it does that, stay... Okay, so far so good. And that. Okay. Doing this again. Gotcha. Goodbye, Manny. Whew.
Why are you here? To revel in my defeat? Leave me. You've done enough.
You were deceived by Atticus. Just like Aelin was.
Aelin was too conceited to see it coming. She thought herself untouchable. My sister's greed was her own undoing. We were only ever supposed to be instruments of the Abyss. But you humans called us gods. It went to her head.
So they're not actually gods, we just viewed them as gods. But in reality, they're supposed to be
We
instruments
are
of the
what
abyss.
you made us. You shaped our form. You begged for salvation that was never ours to give you. Power that was never yours to hold. You vain, greedy species.
He's not wrong.
And you'll do anything to free yourself, won't you? Go on then. Go find the heart. Kill Atticus, just like she wants you to. So starved of affection that you mistake coercion for kindness. I hope you live a long and happy life in the palm of her hand. Do you remember when they first found us, before we were gods? Oh, but we had no form then, no shape they might recognize. Understanding their language as I do now, they might have called us Stardust. How beautiful it was to commune with them for the first time, to experience being. They shaped us as gods, and we took the forms they assigned. We grew powerful. You grew powerful. And I grew jealous and cruel and small. Despite my divinity, I became almost human. I think I shall be glad to be Stardust once more.
We can't feel him anymore. He's gone, isn't he?
You got your revenge. How does it feel?
Did you think I'd have a change of heart? That I'd regret it? I don't. Not for a moment. Does that disappoint you?
No. You took back the choice he stole from you. I envy you, actually.
What was taken from you?
When they brought me here, everything. Red eyes bring ruin. That's what they say back on Earth. There's sick things, cursed things. We're horror stories people tell to scare their kids into being good. A monster is never born a monster. We tear away their humanity, strip by rotten strip, and revile what remains. We bury them deep, pretend they're not like us. And when they cry, when they hurt, we tell ourselves it doesn't matter, because it keeps us safe. There is no single force on Earth more powerful than fear. Not even mercy. Not even love.
It wasn't your fault.
No. It was his. He made a monster of himself. He carved his own humanity away. And we are the ones who suffer for it.
I won't let you suffer anymore. I have that power now. You gave it back to me.
Brotherly love. Defeat Manny, Aylin's twin.
You look tired.
I killed a god today. That kind of takes it out of you.
I suppose that's true. I've asked so much of you. But you've taken away the All-Father's most powerful asset. His warden is strong, but you're faster, sharper. Those things will keep you alive. The Abyss keeps its own time. It chooses when to reveal the heart. Neither I nor the All-Father can hasten the process. Until then, all we can do is wait. Rest while you can. I need you ready to go at a moment's notice.
Anything new? Yes, the Luna Child Aelin. Box. I don't know if you'll ever have the chance to read this. Not even I can be sure what lies beyond this point. All I can promise you is that whatever happens, wherever this leads, wherever it takes you, I'll be right there with you. The god inside me remembers everything now. Her memories and mine. She knows how good you were to me. How much you struggled. I won't let her forget any of it. Everything I'm doing for you. You'll understand that someday. Thank you for everything. Aelin. Alright, and we also now have the Atom Splitter. This particular model is inscribed with the words of Big Chungus carved into the barrel by hand, presumably by some long-dead scout who was apparently very fond of the thing. And why not? It carves through bone like butter. James August.
You should probably get some sleep, Fox.
I honestly wish you could actually
Time
have a
for
bit
bed,
more of a
Fox?
conversation with Aelin. I really do wish that. You know, kind of try and get to know each other, maybe build up a bond over this.
Sleep sounds good.
Or like maybe kind of interrogate her and kind of question like, hey, are you really going to set me free after all of this? Because let's be honest, so far these guys have not been great.
It's time to go. I know where the Old Father is heading.
Where are you sending me?
Somewhere you've been before. I realize now why Urian was guarding that place. Down in Sorrow's Canyon. It's known as the Placental Steps. A cursed place if you believe the old stories. When Atticus came to me, when I was a god, he told me fate had discovered it. That the church must not know of its existence. At the time, I thought it a noble request. Beyond that door lies a part of the abyss that even my god self never saw. I don't know why it chose you that day. Maybe Urian knew. Or maybe it was just the luck of the draw. It'll open for you, though. That much I'm certain of.
I think she's pretty certain that she wants Atticus dead. Because she didn't really flinch for Manny's death, despite the fact that's her brother.
What will happen if Atticus succeeds?
What do you think a man like him would do with all of that power? I gave him power too once. For the good of the people, he said. And now here we are. It's a selfish wish with selfish ends. Is that reason enough? Because I could go on.
What else is there?
He killed me, Fox. And then he had you kidnapped. You and thousands like you. We're both his prisoners. But I can set you free. I trust you, Fox.
I trust you too.
Honestly, Aelin has been
Sending you
good to
down
us.
into King's Reach one last time. Head to the train station. I've opened the old route to Sorrow's Canyon. Quickly now. We can't afford to wait much longer. Would you like to connect to the Abyss?
I'm ready.
Okay,
Head
time
to
to
the
do some
train
NPC
station.
rounds.
You need to get to the Placental Steps as quickly as possible. The old Atticus has almost arrived.
She nearly called him All-Father.
You made it back. I was worried about you.
I made it back.
Everett. Orion. I'm so sorry.
He was still with me when we arrived in King's Reach, hanging on by a thread. I called Aelin so many times, asking to disconnect, to bring us back, but she wasn't there.
Comms were cut. She couldn't hear
As
them.
long as I've Everett, I can do anything. I can climb towers. I can reach the top of the world. If I have Everett.
He was so kind to me. You both were.
What are you searching for, little one? Why are you still here? There's nothing left anymore.
I'm going to stop the All-Father. He's the reason we're here. He's the reason for everything.
Everything. I'm all alone and I'm afraid. I'm sorry.
Don't be.
I want to go with him, little one. Before I lose myself. Before I turn into one of them.
He'd tell you to keep climbing. He'd want you to see the top of the world, wouldn't he?
Don't leave me alone here.
I have one last thing to take care of, and then I'll come back for you. I promise.
Promise.
Everett, I'm so sorry. They needed me, and I wasn't there.
Everett and Orion's story are done. Yeah, I think what happens is that Manny cut comms. Because we did lose contact with Aelin as we got closer to Manny, so probably what happened is that Manny cut comms and Aelin couldn't hear them or connect. There was nothing she could do. And by the time comms came back, it was already too late. Hmm. In here, maybe? No. I wonder. Look at those entries, drift crystals. Nope. 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 Complete Alien Otis' story. Oops. I really hope that doesn't bud the achievements. Find the Atom Splitter upgrade.
You do talk to yourself a lot, don't you?
I'm not talking to myself. That's Aylin. I'm trying to think of a less insane way to say she lives in my head.
I thought telepathy was just a twin thing.
I wouldn't call it telepathy. More like trespass.
Otis used to say the same. Never did get used to sharing a brain.
I thought you two were actual twins.
Nah, you just get shoved together. You don't get to say who you're assigned. When I first met Otis, I didn't know the first thing about him. Now I know him better than my own mum.
Ellie, if you could see Otis again, what would you say to him?
I wouldn't. What good would it do now for me to barge in like his long-lost auntie? I've made my peace with it, and so should you.
But don't you think he must miss you?
You know what the last thing he said to me was? I said to him, send us a postcard when you get to where you're going. And he said, don't be daft, you'll be right there with me. You carry people with you, everywhere you go. That's all love is, a little room in someone's heart, where you'll always live. So you see, I'm with him and he's with me, and that's all I need to know.
Unspoken Bond. So that's Ellie and Otis' story. You enter the train platform as soon as you step off. Atom Splitter Mark II. You have found an Atom Splitter core. Your Atom Splitter now does more damage per rocket, and cooldown time is reduced.
The placental steps lie just beyond this point.
Okay, so to the left as soon as you arrive to the next area.
false. So come back to me when it's all done. Bring me his head and I will set you free.
So yeah, it is kind of like telepathy. I've been calling it comms. Miles to go. Enter the womb. To the
I've
left
done
is
everything you asked of me. Indulged every last whim.
Entry number 54613. The Wish. My dear Sadie. Or is it Sadie? Someday when you're older, I'll tell you the story of how I almost lost you. It is not a happy story, like the ones you read at bedtime, but you deserve to know the truth. In this story, I am the villain. I'm the dragon who kept the princess trapped in her tower, who burned down the whole town in his anger, not because I was evil, but because I was stupid. No prince on a white horse, no good fairy to wave her wand, only me and my mistakes. And you, my sweet girl, you slept through it all like a princess behind glass. There were times when I was sure you would sleep forever, but I fought to wake you. I worked my hands to the bone. It took 200 years, but I finally made everything right. I'll never lose you again, Petal.
The fool's journey is over. I saw to it myself.
In plain sight, the main path to start the womb area.
You owe me.
Speaking of which, this is a new location. Which there's no codex for. Inside the main path at the start. So gotta keep an eye out. Entry number 02023, the Silent One. Aelin, if you're expecting an apology for what I did to you, you may as well burn this without reading. I owe you nothing. I know the truth about you, about the prophecy, about the Silent One waiting at the heart. Manny told me when he was bargaining for his freedom. For the longest time, I understood very little of it. All I had to go on were fragments, pieces of a puzzle far greater than I could comprehend. Urian told me the rest. He claimed to love you, but the words poured from his mouth. Your scout, Fox, the power they consumed, it's not power at all, but a parasite. The larval form of the Silent One, the true god of the abyss, of which you and your pitiful brother were only servants. You best tell them to turn back, Aelin. They cannot survive what will happen to them here. The price of the heart is to be consumed, fodder for the Silent One. Your dear Fox will be torn to shreds. It'll claw its way out of them, red in tooth and claw. You know this. If you care the least little bit about Fox, let them go. End the fool's journey, won't you? Atticus Lynch. Womb of Silence. I've always been one step ahead of him. It's because I pay attention. I listen. The rhythms of the abyss. The whispers. I read the old writings, scried through scraps. The messages on the walls. Everything is a resource. Everything is a lesson. I know now how to restore her. I always understood that the eye was the first step. Waiting patiently down here for someone to pass by. No disconnected can embody the Silent One. But these scouts are complete souls. Oh, I've been waiting forever, it seems. But the eye assures me it'll happen soon, and I am a man of faith, am I not? The heart is a wish, the eye tells me. Deliver the Silent One and be granted something priceless in return. And so we call it a heart, but in truth it's a womb, an act of cosmic midwifery. If I can just show Aelin what she was, what she can be again, if I can prove her divinity, the rest will follow. A god will always be a god. I must have faith. I must trust in her, as she always trusted in me. I must wait here just a little longer. Urian Caldecott. I'm missing a codex entry. 4-1. 3, 5, 4, 3. 1 of 1, 1 of 1. 11 out of 11, 4 out of 4. 2 out of 2, 7 out of 7, 5 out of 5, 1 out of 1. I missed one at Tortured Adrift. We're gonna have to go back to that one. I thought I grabbed them all. God damn it. Well, least we can do is end the game. And then go back to this one and grab the achievement. So this one should be at the very, very end. Next to a tomb in the center of the same Goliath skill area. Yeah, this one isn't very far. Oh, wait. Tortured Adrift. Next to the first checkpoint, impossible to miss. Yeah, well, I missed it somehow.
Won't it be lovely when I tear the skin right off you? I'll wave you like a flag.
Oh.
Yucky monster! Get away! Get
Wow, how did I miss this?
I'll make you...
Entry number 202, Fragile Little Planet. William had stepped off the shuttle, shivering and disoriented. A halting prayer to whichever god might hear him all the way up here. Please let this be the right decision. Oh, I did get this.
Sorry!
Huh? I did get this. Oh no, did it bug? Don't tell me it bugged, or there's more at the end. It says 85. So yeah, I think that's what happened. I think I did grab it. I died and I didn't grab it a second time and it didn't count it.
The fool's journey is over. I saw to it myself. You owe me! Bring my daughter back to me! I'll burn this entire fucking moon to ashes before I leave without her! I've given you perfect faith, perfect loyalty. Keep your word. Enact the damn ritual.
Incomplete. Oh! Okay.
I've done everything you asked of me. Indulged every last whim. The fool's journey is over. I saw to it myself.
Oh, no. Okay, I'm really gonna have to use the dashes now. And the shield. And I'm guessing every time I die... Yeah, it resets it. God damn it.
I've done everything you asked of me. Indulged every last whim. The fool's journey is over. I saw to it myself.
Oh, why did I dash that way? Now I gotta go back and do this again. Otherwise, it's not gonna count it. As it turns out.
I've done everything you asked of me. Indulged every last whim. The fool's journey is over. I saw to it.
Oh, I walked right into that.
I won't let you take this from me!
Okay. Okay. Oh, damn it. I know I don't have to get the
I've done
crystals again.
everything you asked of me. Indulged every last whim. The fool's journey is over. I saw. I won't let you take this from me!
Ah!
Stupid child! Can't you see you've fallen for a lie?
Ah!
The heart is mine! It's mine, goddammit!
Okay. Damn it!
I've done everything you asked of me. Indulged every last whim. The fool's journey is over. Bring my... I won't let you take this from me! Stupid child! Can't you see you've fallen for a lie?
Nope. damn it. There.
Damn you.
Still gonna have to go back to chapter 2 and get the one that we missed.
All I ever wanted was to protect Sadie.
It's Sadie.
To give her a better world than the one I grew up in. All I ever wanted was for her to be proud of me.
I'm pretty sure when it comes to a child, it's supposed to be the parent that's proud of the child.
My little girl.
Daddy, look! Look at all the stars!
Wow, so many. How many do you think there are?
100?
I think there might be a few more than that. And what about that? Do you know what it is?
It's the moon, silly.
Not just the moon. Soon, it will be home. Can you imagine it? Living all the way up there, where all the stars shine.
It's very far away.
I know, Petal. But I'll be with you. Do you remember what I told you before? If we have each other...
We never have to be afraid of anything.
That's right. One day, we'll look down at Earth just like we are looking up at that moon right now. And the distance won't matter at all.
You failed.
You did too, in the end. You have no idea what you've done, do you?
Oh, but I do.
Aelin? When did you... Have you been here the whole time?
You did wonderfully, Fox. Rest now. I'll take it from here.
What do you mean? What are you...
It's all right. He can't hurt us anymore. Nothing can.
Oh, my child. What a mirror image we've become.
We were tricked. Or there's two sides of Aelin.
Where are you taking me?
I'm keeping my promise. You were always going to end up here. The choices you made. There was never any other end but this.
I'm scared, Aelin.
It's okay. You won't remember any of this. You won't remember me. You'll be free.
Aelin, please! Don't do this!
Here I am, Mother.
The heart is mother.
I finally come home.
It is complete.
Wow, so that's it, huh? Yeah. Our friend actually did say that the ending did kind of piss him off. And I can see why it's not a happy ending. I guess we were kind of used as a means of getting Aelin's body back. So we're free in a sense, but not in the way that we wanted. Oof. But all in all, there's something here. I think the loading times can be done away with, especially in modern days. If this was an older game, the way like some of the loadings are, like between sub chapters, could do with some work, because we managed to, because some of those like hallways between doors or like those crawl spaces could have just been disguised playable loading times, which has been a thing for years at this point. The cutscenes I think could do with some work. Texture pop-in is a bit of a problem. All in all, I think despite some of the flaws, there is something here with this game. This game is actually kind of fun. The atmosphere is good. I think the characters are good. I think Like, honestly, they more or less nailed this. Yes, the gunplay is a bit generic, but shooters nowadays have kind of been stuck in that generic for years. That generic gameplay for years now, to where it's really hard to try and innovate it. But I would not mind seeing a Luna Abyss 2, like maybe a way to try and find Fox and try to free her. And maybe put Aelin down, and maybe put the mother down. But I think I'm just going to leave you guys with the credits since I've said my 2 cents. It is a bit annoying. I'm going to have to go back and get those codexes. Because apparently if you die, the codex entry stays collected apparently. But it doesn't mark as collected in the game. Which is annoying. Like, I also kind of have to apologize a bit. I know I said that yesterday was going to be Alien Isolation, and I would have made this day Alien Isolation, but we were so close to the end. I'm like, fuck it, let's just end this. Let's just reach the end. I'm honestly hoping I can go back to chapter 2 now, get that collectible, and it'll mark as complete now that I've beaten the game. But we're going to have to kind of see. I'm also going to edit so that it's like the credits are separate, like in my LPs. Because I just like to leave you guys with just the credits. With the credits, because you know you credit the devs, right? So I will see you till. So if you're watching this on YouTube, I will see you after the credits. If you have been enjoying this, do like, comment, and subscribe, and the whole 9 yards. Comment, hit that notification bell, so that you can stay up to date on my videos. Share this with your friends and family. You know, feed the algorithm, as they say, as much as I don't want to follow the algorithm. Also, please consider supporting me on Patreon, Patreon, and Subscribe Star. It really does help me out. You'd be supporting me in the channel, so I'll be able to make more content for you guys. Also, don't forget to follow me here on Twitch at VocalStrike20, where I stream every Friday, Saturdays, and Sundays, and links to everything are down in the description in the link tree, as per usual. And I will see you after the credits. Okay, now that the credits are done, let's see what we can do here. Continue, maybe? Where does it put me? Puts me back here.
Won't it be lovely when I tear the skin right off you? I'll wave you like a flag.
Here's hoping this works, otherwise we're probably gonna have to beat this level.
Yucky monster! Get away! Get away! I'll make...
There we go! Collect all codex entries.
You sorry!
And with that, that is now every achievement in Luna Abyss. Exit level select. So now it shouldn't matter if the collectible is not obtained here. But just out of curiosity, let's look to see if it actually does show that that last collectible. No, it doesn't, but doesn't matter anyway. We got the achievement. So, as I have been doing recently, there. And I think with that, I'll see you guys next time. Bye.